Welcome to Elderly Cares. As we age, our bodies change in subtle ways, some more noticeable than others. One of those changes is a distinct scent that many older adults develop. It's not unpleasant, just different, and it's completely natural. But what causes it, and more importantly, how can we manage it with grace and ease? I know this is a sensitive subject, one that few people like to talk about openly, but it's actually very common in older adults. And believe me, it's not because of poor hygiene. In today's video, I'll share the reason for this characteristic scent, and more importantly, how to address it simply and effectively. No need for excess perfumes or strong deodorants. The first thing I want to emphasize is that the smell we often associate with older age is not because of not bathing enough or being unclean. Many people mistakenly believe that, so they might scold older adults, telling them to shower more or use more perfume. But doing that not only doesn't solve the problem, it can actually make things worse. The real culprit, science has proven, is called Nonanal. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Nonanal is a natural chemical compound that's produced when fatty acids on our skin are oxidized. This process happens more as we age, especially after 40. Nonanal has a distinct odor, often described as grassy, waxy, or even a bit musty, and the smell is very stubborn. It's hard to wash away with regular soap. So why does Nonanal become more prevalent as we age? There are three main reasons, and I'll explain them as simply as possible. First, it's because our skin changes. When we're young, our skin produces more oils, and these oils are easily washed away when we bathe. But as we get older, our skin becomes drier, producing less oil, and those oxidized fatty acids that create nonanal become harder to remove. Second, it's because we sweat less. Less sweat should mean less odor, right? But actually, sweat is also a way for the body to eliminate toxins. When we sweat less, those toxins can build up on the skin, contributing to the odor. Third, it's due to a decrease in saliva. It might seem unrelated, but saliva plays a very important role in cleaning the mouth and removing odor-causing bacteria. As we age, the salivary glands work less efficiently. The mouth becomes drier, creating an environment for bacteria to thrive, causing bad breath. You can think of your skin like a filter. When you're young, this filter works well, filtering out everything. But as you get older, the filter becomes rusty, less effective. So some residues not being filtered out will remain on the skin, causing odor. The solution, the triple S wash. Now that we understand the cause, it's easier to find a solution, right? I'll share a very simple yet extremely effective bathing method that I call the triple S wash. The first S is for skin folds. Do you notice that body odor tends to concentrate in areas of the skin with folds? For example, the neck, underarms, under the breasts, for women, groin, behind the knees and elbows. That's because these areas are often damp and airless, creating an environment for bacteria and nonanal to accumulate. So when you bathe, remember to pay close attention to cleaning these areas. But remember to be gentle. Don't scrub too hard or you'll damage your skin. The second S is for scalp. Hair, especially on the scalp, is a place that holds on to smells very persistently. Many people, especially men, tend to just rinse their hair quickly or scratch it briefly, but that's not enough to remove all the sweat, excess oil, and non-anal clinging to the scalp and hair. When you wash your hair, remember to use your fingertips to massage your scalp gently in a circular motion for deep cleaning. The third S is for sweaty spots. Feet, especially between the toes, and palms are areas with many sweat glands. Especially the feet, cooped up in shoes all day, are very prone to odor. So when you shower, remember to scrub your feet, between your toes, and your palms thoroughly. More shower tips: gentleness is key. As we get older, our skin becomes more delicate, so it's important to avoid harsh soaps and body washes with strong detergents or overpowering fragrances. These can strip away the skin's natural oils, leading to dryness, irritation, and even worsening body odor. Use mild, unscented products or those with a light, natural fragrance. Pay attention to water temperature. Hot showers might feel good, but aren't ideal for older skin. Hot water strips away protective oils. Warm water is much gentler. Rinse thoroughly. Any leftover soap residue can irritate the skin. Pat your skin dry with a soft towel. Don't rub. Rubbing can damage delicate skin. Dry skin folds in between your toes carefully. Moisturize immediately after showering while your skin is still slightly damp. This helps lock in moisture and keeps your skin soft and healthy. Beyond the shower, bathing properly is important, but it's not enough to completely deal with this aging smell. We also need to pay attention to some other lifestyle habits. 1. Drink enough water. Water helps cleanse the body from the inside. When we drink enough water, the body eliminates toxins through urine and sweat, reducing body odor. It's best to drink warm water, especially a glass in the morning when you wake up. Spread your water intake throughout the day. Coffee, tea, and soda don't count. They can actually dehydrate you. 2. Get some sunlight. Sunlight in the early morning or late afternoon helps kill odor-causing bacteria on the skin. About 10 to 15 minutes a day is beneficial. Use sunscreen to protect your skin. 3. Eat a healthy diet. Increase your intake of antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables like tomatoes, apples, strawberries, and leafy greens. These help minimize the formation of nonanal. Garlic, despite its strong smell, has a good deodorizing effect once digested. The fiber in these foods also supports gut health, which is linked to body odor. 4. Maintain good oral hygiene. Brush your teeth after every meal, floss daily, and scrape your tongue. The tongue harbors many odor-causing bacteria. Sugar-free gum or a slice of lemon can also help freshen your breath. Clothes, bedding, and air. Even if you bathe perfectly, if your clothes, bedding, and home aren't clean, body odor can still linger. Clothes, especially underwear, should be changed and washed daily. Sweat, dead skin cells, and nonanal cling to fabric. Choose breathable cotton over synthetic fabrics. Sun-dry your clothes if possible. Sunlight has antibacterial effects. Bedding, wash sheets, pillowcases, and blankets regularly. At least once a week for most, and pillowcases 2 to 3 times a week if possible. Old pillows and blankets should be replaced periodically. Ventilate your home. Body odor can accumulate in enclosed spaces. Open windows and doors twice a day for about 10 to 15 minutes to let fresh air in. Pay special attention to bathrooms and kitchens. You can also use activated charcoal or baking soda to absorb moisture and neutralize odors. These may seem like small changes, but they make a big difference. The issue of body odor in older adults isn't about being unclean. It's about natural changes in the body. But with awareness and daily habits, it's completely manageable. Don't let body odor make you feel self-conscious or isolate you from others. You're not alone, and you can take control. Which of these tips will you try first? Let me know.